Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is EdgeZA, and we are back for some more EdgeZA. As you can see, we are at the new house, and yes, the times have been slightly tough everywhere, as everyone knows, but we're going to do some more work today. So let's first go and double check our shops in the shopping district, because I think we probably need to restock them at this point. I should probably make it a hobby to build these paths, maybe, and make them look pretty. I still love what bait projects did. Even right here, like, look at the cool patterns and colors, and oh, I really need to do things. Yes, the textures don't show exactly how they are for her, because they're even more impressive there, but she's doing well, I promise. So just wait for the pause in our completely strange lives at the moment. First up is mail. We don't have mail, but maybe we should leave mail for the others, because yeah, I've been kind of missing and lost, I can promise you that. But let's just go the cheap way to the shopping district. Where are they? There were all of these here, and I was just like, wait, they're gone. Oh, I don't have space. What can we throw away? I just want to make sure we're okay. I don't think we need that. Well, there weren't any mending cells. I'm still kind of going, I would love to have more redstone and iron for something that I really want to do, but I kind of don't have anywhere near enough, and I've gotten so many donations and I love them. Thank you so much to the other Unorthoblocks. This is new. It's definitely new. Totem of Undying, 2 diamonds. 1 stack for 2 diamonds. I think we're going to come and grab some later. We technically just don't have inventory space at the moment. Hello, Milky Moo. Let's just see if we have any cake sales, because that is the important thing to say today. When you have a new friend that makes cake, yeah, I also make the Minecraft gaming cake, because yeah, that's totally legit, I think, right? So it technically didn't seem to be that there were shops that I missed, so sorry if I did, but that guy is still here somewhere, that zombie villager that somebody trapped, like, here maybe. It wasn't me, but we don't have too many sales, not even the dangerous goods. That's okay. We basically don't have to worry about that, and we can totally fly. That actually worked out better than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to smack bang into the wall. But yeah, as you can tell, there's not much there, so let's just go and make a day so that it's safe to walk and fly around, and we will take a look at what we have missed on the server. I still love my treehouse. It's such a interesting thought that I had. Like, I still feel I might adjust this design a touch, but I kind of feel that this is just really cool. And it's just storage with levels that we can do other things like the brewing and things like that. And our friend, yes, we can we can't put his face in front of us, because for some reason I'm struggling to even walk, because I can't do this person. Let's just, there's his eyes, it's his nose, it's totally his nose. let me go to where we're going to start this trip. We might as well start by the part that we want to not dwell on for the rest of our lives, the graveyard, right next to the shops. And we can just go up here and this way. So there's the Elytra flying course and the Kung Fu arena and all of those things. This game I want to take a look at eventually and play it and things like that. I'm excited. Zombies are going to try kill you and things like that, but that's alright. There is more work over here, lots of terraforming, and yes, I am going to still be living with that. I literally won't be able to remember people's names because that's pretty much it. The walkway that we started, the news, and I think it's the news. I need to double check. But the postal office and the crash report. Yeah, I think it's a news agency, so to speak. And then there's the emergency house and things like that. And we've got all the builds around. Ooh, that looks so pretty. That is really awesome. And that's the walkway down to diamond level. Whoopsie. Ah, there's just so many houses that let's just go over this way. You saw that one that we were just at. We'll see it again in a moment. But there are just so many beautiful builds that we've got on our world already. And I really need to get back in. See, there you can see it again. I need to get back in and actually do a ton more. Like, this is really awesome, actually. Like, I really like the tones and colors. I think I'm going to maybe do a build or two in my single player world that does this. But we've got the tower, and the storage is at the top finally, and some more houses. Like a good area over there, stables, the garden outside the inn, and the inn, our news building area, reporting agency thing. Yeah, and I didn't show, but there's a door down here. Yeah, I fly into walls regularly. Yeah. Lethal Enterprises Dye Factory. Yeah, we'll dye a few things at some point again. But you can see I kind of tried my best to make these walkways slightly different. And just give little hints and things. The lighting was done by Bait Project, so I'm technically doing a server tour, I kind of feel. And that doesn't really matter. And then behind it here, that's Dat Nerds. We've got some slime chunks, and we've got the botanical gardens that we're going to cover up, and my tower that I don't like. This is too orange. It is way too orange. But just the top of the shop, the English, the top of the shop district. We're not going to go into everyone's shop right now because we've been to them several times in the past, and you can see that in my past episodes. Ooh, what's that? Let's go take a look. I believe there was somebody that came through. This is a hollowed ground. When I came to this world, I woke here. The sand turned to glass when my dark flames touched the surfaces of this realm, and soon the rest shall follow. Ooh, I remember. We're still waiting for the imminent danger, but take a look. Somebody dangerous is around. I don't know if they're still around or if they're not around anymore, but that's just it. And then if we go this way, we have one of the Unorthoblocks' town area and things like that. Like, this is just a view to be impressed by. So go and check out all of their videos and things, links to their channels in the description and stuff below, and let's just go to a few more areas on the server. it definitely brings nostalgia. I still need to get some of the trees to grow and things like that, but it's pretty awesome. Unorthoblocks SMP, and there are several of us, and yes, there's a junk chest that still has free stuff in for anybody, and we could go along the path that I haven't completely completed yet, but let's not dwell on that completely, because there's just so much. We've got a walkway that's to our skeleton farm and our stock for the mending, and there are tons of places that we can go in the world. So just let me know if you want to see them first, because I'm going to go through them one at a time just because I feel like it, and it gives me an excuse to make content here even more. But there we go, like Deadly Remington's Ocean Monument Base, and there's quite a lot of other people that I can go take a look at. There's lots of paths and lots of portals, and I'm just going to fly to my doom. That was semi-unintelligent, but that was our first portal. I'm going to totally just use it because, yeah, it'll take me back to the correct place. I kind of just wanted to show that off. As we watch the bees have a party with the flowers that I gave them. Technically, we're going to be starting a new shop, but I first want to make the shop, and I'm not entirely sure exactly how I want it to look and that kind of thing. So we're going to try our best to make it look really awesome. And this is technically slow, but it's not something to complain about. It's just something that doesn't really fit. I kind of don't know exactly what I want to do with this shop. So there we go. And it seems to be in the exact timing for each of them. So I'm not too worried about the automation. Yeah, I want to make it even better, but I'm lazy, as you can no doubt tell. So let me just go to where I want to make the shop, and then I'll bring you back. Yep, everyone has mail, and I also don't know why today I was wearing my suit still, but I'm still wearing it despite something or other, or something. I'm wearing my suit for some reason. I don't know why. I kind of feel like there's a touch more work I'll need to do here. So let's just first terraform a little bit for ourselves, because yeah, it wasn't quite the correct level of everything. We're going to leave most of it here, and we'll put stuff in chests for the others, but I think it would be good to sort of give it a slant here. I don't want to go too far, but let me just work out how we can keep this sort of the same layout. It's going to go out a bit more there, but not have the water and things right here. It'll just be a little bit further that way. We can make something over that. Let me just see, because this will take a moment to sort out. The fundamental flaw is I'm not entirely sure exactly what I wanted to do. I think it's going to have separate stairs, and I just kind of feel that the doorway would be the important part. I kind of chose here where it's off center just to sort of be something like a good architect. But let's just see, 1, 2, 3, and we can go up here and jump over there. I think we just go 1 here. I want to try and stick to just odd numbers, not even numbers, because that could help us for being sort of better designers. So I think that would work to there. No, it doesn't fit the odd numbers. I kind of just can't quite think of exactly where it should go. So then 1, 2, 3. I want to make it an L shape. Let's get up to the correct height. And 1, 2, 3. One will go here. And where did that torch go? There we go. And obviously the next one here. So I'm going to quickly put the start of the walls in, and then I'll bring you back. I think that these would work around here, and not there. Around there, around here, around everywhere. I'm not Englishing. I can't really do that right now. But there, I think that's going to be the floor. I kind of chose oak for the stripped oak and the colors, because I figure it's going to be really, really awesome in terms of fitting the style we actually want. Let's just pick that up. And then I think it would be fine to just give it a little bit of a dimension on the outside at the bottom, like so. I kind of don't really know where I want to go with this build, and it's just it's kind of going, yeah, I kind of want to try out whatever. Trust me to have 1 too little. Of course I'll have 1 too little. That's like the in thing. And then I'll have 15 extra. Okay, so just like that. And then I do believe it would be pretty cool to use that and that, because I want to make it sort of slightly different for the floor. So let's grab those. So we can just put them there and there, and go like so. Make the checkered pattern. Like, I really hope this is actually going to look good, because I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just going on whims at the moment. What I feel like is basically what we're doing. This is slightly tedious, but yeah. So I think I'm going to put in all of the windows and just raise that 1 more, and then I will bring you, ladies and gentlemen, back. I came to smelt some of this, but you know what, we should take 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, because then it's divisible by 20. I was about to say by 6. I'm just like, oh. Let's grab the honey so that we can start even sooner. Oh. So you can throw away the rocket. Totally. And that is what we'll do. for ourselves. 64 glass bottles. Jeez, that was so much. That is actually beautiful because of the other Unorthoblocks being online works for this. Because they do things around the city and all of those things. But geez, I did not expect that at all. I was like, wait, I should take a look in here. And let's just see. We're going to need those. And give me a moment to wait for that so that I can do the things that I said I would do. As I actually totally farm here because, yeah. I had glass on me. Over there, 38 odd. There were 64 of these glass panes. So I just added them and I'm like, oh, okay. I did not think that through. Let's just take some of the smooth stone as well. Whoopsie. I have to say, it was technically with quite a lot of preemptive planning, but have anything to do with this. And there we go. We're going to make it that because I think it should fit the colors and things. ZA's honey bubble. I was thinking of a word to use, and that is totally what we will do. We don't have another one, so let's do that. That's totally our first blocks, because that is too preemptive, but let me just finish the roof, and then I'll bring you back. Oh, I didn't have that here yet, and I know I can't jump higher. Oh, darn. Fly up over here and come back very slowly. So that is our shop. It is the new shop in the shopping district on Unorthoblocks, and we are going to sell bee-related products. Let me just this is how the simple shop is going to take the area over here, and we are going to have more coming soon for the Unorthoblocks, but currently 16 honey block for 1 diamond. So all I can say is thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, next time. Cheerio.